Sometimes in life we feel like there is no way out. We feel like a burden. And if you're a person right now that's feeling low in himself, hopefulness or hopelessness, so you don't feel valued in this world. A lot of people sadly take their own life because they feel they're hopeless. They have no hope. They've given up. They've been hurt. Someone in their family's hurt them, or they're going through something that's so serious they've messed up, or they feel like a burden on others. That might be you. You might be 15, 16. You might be 20, 25. You might be 70. I want to let you know that I don't want you to give up on life because it's so important that we have hope for the future. And sadly, my childhood wasn't very good. And I went through a lot of things that weren't nice. People done things to me. And I thank the Lord Jesus Christ first for saving me. But I know how difficult things can get when you don't feel that you have a purpose in life. There's so many different emotions that you might be going through right now. A lot of people from sadly from 15 to 29, which is the highest age group, sadly take their own life. And still to this day, we don't know exactly why they've chosen to take that way out. But we know that the numbers are increasing, and you might be that person. I generally love you as a person because that's what God teaches to love all people. And you're perhaps going through a something really hard and difficult. A lot of people ask me, Steve, how have I gotten over what I have been through as a child? And even today, as I battle a long-term medical condition or epilepsy called non-epileptic attack disorder, it is so hard to try to wake up every day and be thankful. And that's what I do. I wake up every day to be thankful first for what I've got. And it's not much, but it's something. It's a roof over my head. I've got clothes. I've got a little bit of food. I've got a little bit of money. It's not much, but it's something. It's something to build upon. And the reason why I create so many videos is because I really don't like it when people go through pain because I feel their pain. When I went through my childhood and back in the late 80s, the support just wasn't around. So now I'm in a position to create videos to help people to live, not to give up. I don't want you to give up on yourself because you have value. As a former teacher, I used to teach my students about life skills, creative thinking, critical thinking, innovation. And it's funny, we leave education hoping to have the best chance and want to aspire and go into the world of work and really develop and learn new skills. But we don't live in a perfect world. We live in a world where we've got war in Ukraine, cost of living crisis. There is so much going on. And if you're a young person trying to make your way in the world at the moment, it's very difficult. It's a lot more hard than it was when I was younger. I'm literally 45 this Sunday, and I've been around. I'm an ex-reservist. I'm an ex-teacher, and I'm very well qualified. And like I said at the start of this talk, I don't want you to give up on hope. And you might feel like I'm just useless. I'm hopelessness, and it's not a nice feeling. So, how do we turn you around? How do we create you to be somebody that appreciates who they are, knows they're valuable, knows they've got skills, and generally will not give up? That's pretty difficult to do in a moment, and you can't do that in a moment. But my advice to you is this: look, the moment you give up on life and you're thinking of planning to end your life, then that's a very dangerous area. And maybe you've done it, you've attempted to end your life before, and you was in hospital, and now you've watched something online and it's triggered off a memory, or you just want to copy what someone else is doing. A friend, you've lost a friend, they took the easy way out. Number one, don't. I'm here for you, and there's people that love you. and have hope for your future by first recognizing number one, you're grateful to be alive. You might not be in the best situation. Someone might have really hurt you, or you might have done something that's terrible, and you just can't tell anybody about this. We all mess up in life. We all have stress. We all have anger. Those are natural emotions, and we're not very good as humans to manage those emotions. So, my new global campaign is to help prevent and lower global suicide rates by working with other companies and researchers and governments to produce videos like this to say to you, look, there is a better path. And there's a whole host of reasons why you might be considering ending your life. But I want you to have hope. And if even that triggers off something that's good for you, use it as a positive, use it as momentum. Whatever you need to do to wake up to yourself and know that you are loved in this world is so important. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but I do know that I care and with you right now. I'm not going to give up on you, so don't give up on yourself. I want you to inspire yourself and take inspiration from this video to say, you know what? Let me just try, make a change. Let me make a phone call. Let me send an email. Let me ask for help. Let me go to my doctors or do something positive. Let me, phone a friend, ask for help. It's there for you. And I know that you might be in a part of the world that doesn't have very good mental health services. So my encouragement to you is to work in your community and reach out to somebody that you trust, your mum, your dad, your brother, your sister. And if that person is hurting you, then you need to reach out to the authorities. If that doesn't work, I'm here for you. And there's a lot of resources online. So be positive, don't give up, work on yourself, and know that you can create a future for yourself and your family. Or tomorrow, maybe you're trying to get out of your country because there's a lot of violence going on, or you're in a domestic violence relationship. Maybe there's a lot going on up there, and there probably is. So I'll end the conversation and say to you, look, to give up on life is not a good path because it leads to a very traumatic ending for you that you might be thinking about right now. And for those that love you, the mark you'll leave in their heads and the scars they will live with for the rest of their life is very traumatic as well. So please don't give up on life. Have hope for yourself, hope for the future, work through your emotions, seek help, and keep doing that cycle. Wake up every single day and learn to be thankful for what you do have in life. Thank you so much.